Hey there, thanks for tuning in. My name is Scott Bania. I'm the communications officer at Total Life Changes, and I appreciate you jumping on this video. I'm going to discuss what it looks like to launch your business as a brand new life changer. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's get started. The first thing that I want to discuss is what to expect when you make the decision to join Total Life Changes. One of the first things you have to decide is what product you're going to choose, but you also have to commit to a kit. So we have several different options. We have an international digital kit for $20. We also have a physical kit in the US that goes for $49.95. And we also have a digital version of this kit. It's very important to note that if you purchase this physical box, as soon as you join, you will receive in your welcome email download buttons to all of the assets that come in. So you don't have to wait for the box. You're going to get those digital assets. Next up, what's included in the kits? Let's talk about what's included in these kits. What comes in the box, right? Here's what you can expect. Everyone that selects a Life Changer kit is going to receive some sample credits that get put onto your mobile device. So as soon as you join, you get your welcome letter, your welcome email, and you're going to have access to some digital credits. I'll talk about that in just a few moments. But you're also going to get so many important tools inside of your box. You're going to get a top 5 product guide so you can become familiar with some of our best-selling products. You're going to get a culture and branding guide. You're going to get a booklet about the history of the company. You're going to receive a digital catalog. But most importantly, you're going to receive this purple book. So I want to really take you through this purple book that I believe is one of the most important tools for all brand new life changers to get started and launch their business using a very simple 3-step process. When you're getting started with your welcome email, this is very, very important because you're going to receive all of your account information. You're going to get your login credentials. It's going to explain to you step by step what you need to do first, second, and third. So it's very important. It's a long email, trust me. It takes a little while to get through this email. But basically, you can see right here, you're going to have buttons to download all of those assets. Excuse me. You're going to download your Life Changer mobile app. You're going to download the TLC Pay app. So it's a long list of information, but it is so important to take your time with this email and make sure that you're ready to set yourself up for success. Next up, I want to talk about these very simple 3 steps to get ready to launch your business. So step 1, it all begins with this purple book, right? So we believe this is like a launch plan to officially launch your business. So step 1 is the most important of all. It talks about your why. It talks about your health goals, your business goals. So you're going to actually write down this information. So this is like a manual to launch your business. Step 2, you're going to go through all the product information, educate yourself on these products, and then determine who you're going to send your 10 samples to. I'm going to talk about our simple 10-5-2 strategy in just a few moments. And then step 3, you're going to begin team building and engagement. So this purple book acts as a manual, outlines why you joined, why you're committed to Total Life Changes. What are you doing this for? It's going to give you the opportunity to write down your information and then communicate that to another team member or your sponsor. So it's really setting up the groundwork to officially launch your business. Let's take a look at it in a little bit more detail here. This is what step 1 looks like. You're going to verify your account information. So you're going back from your welcome email, right? Based on what's in your welcome email, you could also download this book as a PDF before your physical kit arrives. So you can literally get started with your business in the first 5 or 10 minutes after joining. In step 1, you're going to define your business goals and your health goals. That's so important. You need to consider that. Spend some time thinking about that. List your reasons why you've joined. Many people in this industry say if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough. So really give some consideration to why you're doing this. What are you doing this for? What is your focus? And then we want you to create a list of 10 sample customers because it's very important. When you join the business, if you bought a physical box, you're going to get 6 physical product samples in that box, but you're also going to receive 20 credits. Remember I said you will have credits on your Life Changer mobile app that you can send. So you'll have 20 credits. That means you can send 4 more samples, okay, immediately. But you want to be careful and think about who you're sending those samples to. If you get the digital kit, then you're going to be able to send 10 samples to your clients, okay? Of course, we want you to follow us on all of our social media. Our handle is TLCHQ. And we want you to subscribe to our newsletter. It comes out every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. in 4 different languages. So we want you to plug into our live broadcast because there's opportunities for you to get engaged. There's opportunities for you to invite people to get engaged. Learn more about the company. Learn more about our products. Have fun. We have giveaways all the time on every broadcast. So it's just a great opportunity to expose people to the incredible community that we have created. Let's go to step 2. Like I said, the importance of this, the mobile apps and product education. So you're going to download the 2 most important apps, the TLC Life Changer app and the TLC Pay app. We also want you to become familiar with the company and the culture and the community that we're building. Many ways to do that. We have our YouTube channel, TLCHQ. You can go through the booklets that came with your physical or digital kit and then review that top product guide. Get to know the top 5 products that really can help launch your business successfully. And then in step 2, it's time to take action. Send those samples, right? You wrote down the 10 people, make sure you have their address and send those samples. Let them know that it's on the way. Inside of your app, there are ways to do this. You can send them SMS messages. You can send them a video that explains what that product is and the intended benefits and if they're interested, right? And then you just hit the send button and we will take care of the rest. Then you have the opportunity to follow up with your customers, right? Follow up with your customers that you just sampled and see if you can inspire some customer purchases, right? See if they've received it. As soon as you'll receive notifications when they receive their sample, follow up, make sure they understand how to consume it, when to consume it, and then follow up again to see if they're really feeling that product, okay? We provide products in the community that we feel, so you got to follow up and see how they're feeling. Moving on to step 3. It's time to contact your sponsor and set your goals, okay? It could be very simple. It could be setting simple goals about your own personal health, okay? It doesn't have to be just about your business. It could be goals about how many people you want to reach out to and share these products with. But of course, this is a business opportunity, so you do need to also identify with talking with your sponsor and setting some realistic goals about ranks you would like to achieve in the company. It all starts with becoming binary qualified. I'm going to talk about that a little bit further in our 10-5-2 model. So binary qualified means you are building a dual team, okay? And you have someone you personally sponsored into your organization on this side and on this side, okay? That means you're binary qualified. Now you're opening up your business and available to earn more commissions. Make sure you have your sponsor's contact information. Maybe you have space in your booklet to write down their social media handles, right? And their teams. A lot of people create private groups. A lot of people have public teams, right? Throughout all the world, they create these phenomenal teams. So you want to make sure you plug into that as well as the company you're serving as well. So, and officially announce your business. So we recommend, you don't have to do this, but we recommend that you create a launch call or a watch party. So typically you can lean on your sponsor, right, to develop a simple strategy of what your launch call is going to look like. So after you communicate with your sponsor, they should know your health goals. They should know your business goals. They should know a little bit more about you personally and your life and your aspirations, your dreams, and really what you are anticipating achieving in this community we call Total Life Changes. So once you do that, you officially launch your party. It's off to the races. You're going to kind of plug into your TLCHQ community, plug into your regional community, and reach out to your sponsors and see what else you can get plugged into. Here's our mindset right here. We believe that you should retail to recruit, okay? So we offer a 10-5-2 strategy. So we want you to get 10 people to try the product. So you do that through sampling. 10 to try, you're trying to get 5 to buy, and then 2 to fly, which means you become binary qualified. So consider leveraging TLC, consider leveraging us, and this G5 challenge that we have been promoting. This is our 1-year anniversary of the G5 challenge. which just means you're sampling potential customers. You're following up and you're asking them to do you a favor. Let them know you just joined this incredible company. And part of this challenge in your first 30 days, you need someone to do you a favor. You're trying to get 5 brand new customers. And when you do that, you will be G5 qualified, which means at a minimum, you're going to earn $100 in retail commissions because you inspired 5 top product purchases. Then you're also going to receive a $50 bonus as a minimum because you became G5 qualified. If it's the first time you hit G5, you're also going to get a custom G5 pin and a letter of recognition. So that's very important. You can see some of the samples we offer right there on your screen. And once you get that G5 qualification, the next step is to try to build your team. Get someone placed here and personally placed here so that you're binary qualified. Now you have completed what we call the 10-5-2, all right? The 10-5-2 challenge just means you certified you sent 10 samples. You inspired 5 brand new customer purchases, and you just personally enrolled 2 people into your organization. That's the 10-5-2 challenge. Guess what? Another additional $50 bonus, okay? So we're helping you earn back your investment with us. Because when you join Total Life Changes, we understand that you're joining with a minimum of a little over $100, a $50 product, $50 kit, plus shipping, a little bit over $100. So we're offering this challenge and these bonuses to really offset that cost and build belief so that you can feel some immediate success. Does that make sense? Let's talk about the power of duplication. I want to take a few minutes so that you really understand this. This is a suggested model. Do you have to do this? Absolutely not. But I want to explain what happens if you were to adopt this 10-5-2 mindset, if you were to adopt this 10-5-2 strategy, if you were to adopt this retail to recruit strategy and help the people that join your organization duplicate G5 and 10-5-2, I'm going to map out exactly what you could look forward to. So right here we have what I call 6 cycles of success. In this example, we take you through, we call it 6 weeks, right? If you were to do this in 6 weeks, this is really what would happen. But just think of it as 6 cycles. It could take you 6 months. It could take you 6 years. Just let it serve as an example of the power of duplication. If every single person in your organization was accountable for becoming G5 qualified and 10-5-2 qualified every single week. So you take a look at this model right here. You're getting 5 brand new customers every single week. You are personally sponsoring 2 new team members into your organization. Guess what they're doing? They're getting 5 customers and they're getting 2 people to join them. They're personally sponsoring 2 brand new people, right? So everyone's doing the same thing. Getting 5 brand new customers and inspiring 2 people to join their organization. Every time you do that, that's 1 cycle. Here's something very important to understand. Every brand new customer and every brand new personally sponsored life changer in this model is enrolling with 1 product with a value of 40 points, 40 QV, okay? So we're talking about purchasing one of our top products, like a $50 product with 40 QV. On every single example in this model. So follow me on this. It's cool. If all you did was focus on doing this 10-5-2 model, at the end of 6 cycles, you would have personally sponsored 12 life changers into your organization, but a total of 728 preferred customers. So at the end of these 6 cycles, you're really only responsible for a team of 12. And then the 2 people you personally sponsor are just 1 step behind you. And they'll be personally responsible for a team of 12 in this particular model, right? So as you're duplicating this week to week or cycle to cycle, you're getting 5 brand new customers with a top product purchase, 40 QV. You're also inspiring 2 people to join your organization. They're getting 5 customers, and they're inspiring 2 people to join their organization. When you do this 6 times, you will have 12 personally sponsored life-changing organization, 728 customers, but look at the number of overall statistics after 6 cycles, right? 3,645, that's massive. And guess what? You would be considered a regional director at this point, and at a minimum, you would be earning $5,000, a little over $5,000. Now listen, this is just an example, right? We have an income disclaimer on our webpage with a statement of annual gross compensation. So this is not saying that anyone's going to achieve this, but we're just plugging in a simple model that if this is all that you did was get 5 brand new customers and inspire 2 people to join your organization that also get 5 customers and inspire 2 more, if you were to duplicate that 6 times throughout this model, just following this strategy, you would have the potential for a lot of success. So I love that. Here's something else that may help jumpstart your business. We have print on demand. You're launching your brand new business, right? So we want you to have tremendous success. We offer print on demand tools. Yes, custom business tools, customized to you and your information. So let's take a look at what's available at mytlchshop.com. We have a variety of business cards. We just updated them. They're beautiful business cards, a variety of products and messaging on those cards. So we've got to check those out. When you log into your iOffice portal, just click on custom print, or you could do it the old-fashioned way. Just type in mytlchshop.com and get started. We've got standing product banners. I talked about a variety of business cards. We also have the ability to print on trifold brochures, which is phenomenal. So you're handing someone a product brochure and all of your information is right there. You don't have to worry about writing in with an ink pen, okay? We also have some mailing labels. So if you are physically handing out samples, you could order these mailing labels, just stick it right on the back. All of your information is right there. What's really nice too are these postcards. So these are follow-up postcards, asking that client if they've enjoyed the sample, would they consider a 1-month supply? So as you're sampling them, slide one of those cards right inside so they remember, you know, it might jog their memory as to where they met you. Maybe you met them, you know, just in a grocery store or, you know, walking around the mall or whatever it is in your community. They'll have that information if they were a complete stranger to you, and they have the ability to follow up with you, possibly exchange information that way. We've got a lot of variety of car decals as well. I know we're not doing physical events, but when we get back to that, we have small table banners, we have tablecloths in a lot of different varieties. Those are really nice. So thank you so much for joining me on launching your business with Total Life Changes. I think we've taken a lot of the guesswork out of building your business with that 3-step process in the Purple Book. We've got a variety of ways that you can join using the International Digital Kit, the US Digital Kit, or the physical kit, right? But remember, whichever one you purchase, you're getting access to all the information immediately and that very, very important welcome email. Listen, I had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed our presentation. Thanks again. My name is Scott Bania, and we're going to kick it back to you guys. Thank you so much.